Right, this last question is mainly for fun, but I'm pretty sure people will be interested in your answer. Being as you've played with and against both of them, obviously the classic debate, it's like the Messi Ronaldo, is which is the EU GOAT? Is it Perkz or is it Caps? And obviously in their case it's even more fun because they played together for some of this. So what is your take? Who is your pick out of the two?
I think, well, as like a player in the game, I'd say Caps has higher highs consistently throughout the years. Caps does not like demand a lot, or like he doesn't contribute as much out of the game as Perkz does at all times. When I've played with both of them, he doesn't like, he's good with what he has, but he doesn't demand much more. I feel like maybe if everything is falling apart around him, he's not gonna exert himself as much to fix things. I mean, he will more than other players, but maybe not as much compared to Perkz. I think Perkz wants to, if he sees something there's an issue with something, goes way more out of his way to fix it than probably Caps would. But I'd say overall, I'd probably give it to Caps by now. I'd say if you asked me maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe like I would give it to Perkz. But I mean, it is fair to acknowledge that, well, both me and Perkz have been like publicly and also just like our own like the view of us has gone down like since the G2 days.
For sure,
whereas Caps is still on G2 and they have also won, and he has won. He's been clutch in situations where, for example, in some of the games when they had Flak at Targamas bot lane, and Broken Blade was not performing as well, and Jankos was just like, it was basically Caps going into playoffs, they were not looking that good. He picked Ahri and he like completely won with 9. You know, this is like recent times that has happened, and well, you can't say the same for, well, both me and Perkz, like since the G2 days pretty much. I mean, he had like some Cloud9 times where he did have some clutch moments, but I think Caps has like surpassed him in that sense.
See more cool, funny, interesting clips based on topics from my content? Well, subscribe to this channel then, or, you know, be a pleb and don't.